2, 1.
Summer Throwdown workout 3 is an 18-minute AMRAP, and it's as many points as possible in that 18 minutes. You'll get a certain amount of points for completing certain parts of the workout. The more points you get, the higher you'll finish on the leaderboard. At the call of 3, 2, 1, go, pair number 1, and it doesn't matter who that pair is, will pick up a log from the start line and they will lunge with it on their shoulders, like so, lunge with it until the first person in that pair has crossed the quarter-way line. They can put it down as many times as they want, that's fine, but the first person has to clear the line. Once they're over that line, you then hold the log overhead and you'll simply walk with it until the halfway line. Then you pop it down on the floor. Once you're over that halfway line, the other pair will then take over. Again, it doesn't matter who these pairs are, but you have to stay in your pairs for this part. The other pair will take over. They will lunge with that log on their shoulders until the quarter line. They then hold it the log overhead. They lunge until the first person has cleared the finish line. You'll get 25 points when you complete the first lunge, 25 points when you complete the first overhead carry, and then 25 and 25 for completing the second lunge and the second overhead carry. Once the log is in the finish zone, as a team, and you can break this up how you want, but it's 2 people working at a time, the team has to complete 50 front rack log squats. That's holding the log like so in the front rack position and squatting up and down with it, synchronized as we go. Once you have completed your 50 reps, you'll get another 50 points for that. You'll then move on to the rig. Each lane will have a pair of rings hanging from the rig, and you'll have to accumulate 150 points worth on the rings. There are 2 movements to choose from. The entire team does one movement or the other movement. Okay, so you'll have to stay with one you choose before the workout starts. You can't have one athlete doing one movement while the rest of the other, it's one or the other. You have to accumulate 150 points on the rings. You get 1 point for doing a hanging knee raise, so that comes to 150 reps in total, or you'll get 3 points for doing a toes to ring, which comes to 50 reps in total. Once that 150 points has been accumulated, the team will then come back to the log and complete another 50 front rack log squats. Again, you can mix this up as many times, or between the team as much as you want, but 2 people working at a time until you've done 50 reps. You'll get another 50 points for completing that. Then you'll go back to the rings and accumulate another 150 points worth on the rings. Again, same did again. 50 reps for the toes to ring, or 150 reps for the hanging knee raise. Once that's completed, we'll then go back to log, complete another 50 front rack log squats. Once that's completed, you get another 50 points. We then pop the log back onto the shoulder. One pair will lunge the log back to the quarter line and carry it. We'll overhead carry the log to the quarter line, then lunge it to the halfway line. They pop it down, the other pair takes over, overhead carry it to the quarter line, and then lunge it to the start line. So it's the opposite order on the way back. You overhead carry first, then lunge, overhead carry, then lunge. Once the log is back in the start zone, in the remaining time in the workout, the team runs back to the rig and completes as many rope climbs as they can. The rope will have 2 marks, one higher than the other. You will get 1 point for going to the lower mark and 3 points for going to the higher mark. And you get as many points as possible in the remaining time in that workout.